Rusame reader, Crow Song! And today I will be reading to you from Take 2 by Miriorite. Now, on to Chapter 18, Ethereal Eyes. So, how did I do? The American smiled as he walked backstage towards the Russian. The shorter male awaited their response and approval with a wide smile. Russia cleared his throat and averted his gaze. Not bad. Just not bad. Can't you say more praises and flatter me a little? He pouted and balled his fists. Why should I flatter you? Russia raised an eyebrow and folded his arms. Well, I like being flattered and doted on, okay? Please? America begged and tugged on his sleeves. The Russian's lips pressed into a thin line. He turned his head away. Well, I think you were really cool up there. The shorter male noticed the bright red blush on his face, and he chuckled. It's embarrassing for him to give compliments, huh? Russia silently handed him a water bottle. Oh, thank you! America thanked him and took the bottle. A woman walked up to them. America, don't forget about your next concert, and don't be late, his manager said, then left. "'Kay," America replied casually and continued to walk with Russia. Suddenly, the American's phone vibrated in his pocket. He powered it on and saw an unread message. It was the green-eyed lady that he introduced Russia to at the movie set. I just saw your concert online. You did great. I'll be sure to go to your next one. Okay, I'll be waiting then. Russia noticed he was texting someone and glanced over with a sour expression. Be careful, don't drop your phone, he said as he handed America a small towel to wipe his sweaty hands with. Oh, I forgot to do that as well. Thanks. America also wiped his face and ran his fingers through his hair. He noticed the taller male staring at him intensely. What's wrong? Do I look handsome? America joked with a smirk. Russia chuckled, but didn't answer. Just at the moment, America's phone vibrated again. It was Japan texting him this time. Nice concert. I have mine in a few days. Want to go? Sure. As long as it's free, of course. Of course it's free, dumbass. Anyways, you can bring the tall fellow with you as well. America turned to Russia. Japan invited me to her concert in a few days. Says I can bring you along. Want to go? He contemplated for a second. You're going, right? Yeah, I am, of course. Okay then, I'll go. America smiled. Let's go back to my apartment. I want to hang out with you some more. Shouldn't you rest? Are you not tired? Russia sighed. If it's you, then I'm not tired, he replied nonchalantly. Russia was silent, then muttered in the midst of the silence. Okay. They returned back to the apartment. America immediately dove onto the couch and squirmed around. I'm gonna change and shower first. Wait for me here. He got up again and went into his bathroom. Russia sat there awkwardly, listening to the sounds of water droplets. His face blushed as he tried to drown out the awkwardness by scrolling through his phone. The American got out a while later, a towel draped around his neck as he wiped his wet hair. His white skin was tinted red slightly around his collarbones and face. He sat down next to him with a bright smile and loose clothes. His eyes sparkled even underneath the lights. Russia couldn't help but blurt out, "Your eyes are really pretty." America chuckled. "That's not really a praise. Let me show you something." He took the Russian by the hand and dragged him to the bathroom. Russia tried to put up a small struggle, but is powerless in the end when faced with America. The American faced the bathroom mirror and took out contacts from one of his eyes, revealing the ethereal blue eyes of a different shade. The expression on Russia's face was pure shock and fascination. He subconsciously cupped America's cheeks in his hands. "So pretty," he muttered. He stared in silence and disbelief at the taller male. Then a smile curled onto the shorter male's lips. "Thank you. I've never shown my real eye color to anyone other than family. I never expect someone would actually like my eyes." Russia noticed his actions and jerked his hand back. "Why do you hide your real eye color?" Well, when I wasn't famous yet, I went to auditions and signed up for a lot of things. Most of the studios denied my entry because they said my eyes were weird, and if I wanted to join, I should hide my eyes. My dad opposed them and wanted me to be confident in my eyes, but I was determined to get into something. I was getting nervous as well, so I just started hiding it. I don't have much confidence for my eye color anymore after that." America explained. Russia's expression turned sour. "You shouldn't hide it, and you should be confident to show it. I think your eyes are amazing." America stared in silence again. Russia immediately got embarrassed at his words. Forget I said anything." The shorter male smiled and chuckled. "Thanks. Maybe one day I'll be confident enough to do so." Seeing America's smile made Russia unconsciously smile as well. "Oh, wait, I got this from my merch stand. I don't know if you would want it, but my manager gave these to me for some reason. I have no use for these photo cards, so maybe you want them?" America handed it over to Russia, waiting for him to take it. Russia slowly took it and put it in his pockets. "Thank you," he said with his head hung low, with a small smile. "I consider you my closest friend. I hope you feel the same." America smiled with his hands behind his back. "I'll help you on your career as an actor. I want you to be successful, and I think you have potential as well." "I feel the same way." And that's the end of this chapter. I hope you've really enjoyed it, because I have. That being said, I would like to invite you to join us on the Discord, which is linked down in the description below. As we approach the halfway mark, I am getting more anxious about not having a next thing planned. Well, anyway, I hope you have a nice rest of your day, night, or whatever it is for you. Just enjoy your time, and I will see you tomorrow.